The pink sauce was created for way more than just your taste buds, even though it tastes absolutely amazing. The pink sauce dragon fruit literally healed me. The billion-dollar global company failed without me. It wasn't pink. It was like not pink.
Well, guys, we're somehow back. And no, I don't mean that in a good way. Today, we are back talking about somebody who has sort of unexpectedly become a regular on this channel. However, that might be ending today. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you've read the title. The Pink Sauce anime has been extended for a final season, and boy, is it one that's not very, very fun to watch. Now, we've been documenting this sort of rise and fall of the Pink Sauce lady, aka Chef Pie, over the last couple of years, and it's been a storied one, for sure. She went viral, she was getting people sick, she was shipping things in ways things have no business being shipped. The sauce randomly appeared in Walmart, it was a complete flop. She said she went broke, she said the company distributing the pink sauce was scamming her. It was a whole thing. Then like 2 months ago, I tried her new pink sauce, the one she's made to sort of circumvent the fact that she sold the original one to some random distributor, and that was one of the worst decisions of my life. That stuff was fucking terrible. And now we're here. A 7-minute long video that Chef Pie uploaded to TikTok recently, and it is something, that's for sure. Now, the reason that I say this might be Chef Pie's last appearance on this channel is because I feel like this video is a pretty good place to end it. Unless she comes back with something real crazy, like the green sauce maybe. It's kind of just getting sad, but I feel like this whole Chef Pie situation should almost be treated as like a case study on how not to use your internet virality to boost whatever business you're trying to create. So, for what might just be the last time, let's take a look at what Chef Pie has to say. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
To all of y'all that be saying, oh, just give up. Throw it out. Biggest flop ever. Put the fries in a bag. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All of this stuff to try to discourage me from going forward to my dreams. Baby, do you realize that I have a competitor that's $1 billion global company that's been established for decades and decades, or maybe even 100 years?
Okay, so when I first heard this, I was really confused. I had to step back for a moment and really think what this could possibly mean. At first, I thought she was just referring to the fact that there are other sauce companies out there and she's competing with them, but no. The $1 billion global company she's referring to here is Walmart. I guess she's saying that because they're selling her old sauce, but I don't really think that it's fair to call someone your competitor when they're trying to get rid of the product that's, quote, competing with you as fast as humanly possible. Walmart does not actively sell pink sauce anymore. They are not buying it anymore. Any stock that some stores might have left over, they're selling for like a nickel. Walmart is out of the pink sauce game because it was such an insane flop. Nobody's competing with you in this market, Chef Pie.
Do you understand that? Do you understand that I am the only person that can bring the real pink sauce, how it's supposed to be, bright and beautiful and colored to fruition, because God gave me this vision? The $1 billion global company failed without me. It wasn't pink. It was like not pink, it was coral.
Okay, I don't think that's the reason that the pink sauce failed. Also, saying Walmart failed without you is just insane. I wish Walmart would fail without you, Chef Pie. I hate that store. If you could get that in motion, that'd be wonderful. But unfortunately, they are nowhere near failing. And I don't think the lack of you being involved was the reason that the pink sauce failed. I think the pink sauce failed because it was awful. I tried your new and improved version of the pink sauce. I can pretty safely say that you being on board was not going to make it any better. Also, I don't know why she's so hung up on the fact that it wasn't as pink in stores. Yeah, that's what happens when you actually regulate how you're making your product.
The company tried to forsake me and do things behind my back. The deal went horrible. The pink sauce is not even in Walmart anymore.
Okay, so this is where we really start to go off the deep end here. She opens up this video by saying that Walmart is her biggest competitor, and then she acknowledges that they're not even selling the sauce anymore. I feel like you've got to pick one.
Was I contacted about it? Was I notified about it? No.
Gonna pause right here momentarily. There's not a chance in hell you can guess what this lady is about to say next. Rewind at 10 seconds if you need to really really, really think about what she just said and then have a guess in your mind. Okay? You ready?
All they did was send me emails each week, to see how they could scheme me, and I ignored them.
I wish I could do like an office style stare at the camera bit right here. I mean, really, I'm not trying to be too hard on this lady, but when you just listen to her talk about her business plan, it's not a fucking mystery why this sauce failed. Okay, so let me get this straight. You claim that they never reached out to you about any developments, anything going on with the business, and then in the same breath, you say that they emailed you every week and you just ignored them? I'm not joking when I say that I think like a 7-year-old could probably figure out the problem there.
Now, as for me, I realize that I am very comfortable in the decisions that I will be making going forward. And every great person have to go through a storm. Like these trials and these tribulations that I've been facing, like listen, the pink sauce ain't made one sale this month. Not one single sale, but guess what? I still post my product. I still post and do what I have to do because I believe in my vision. I believe in my brand. And most importantly, when the world gets to experience it, when I have that conversation with the person who could get me to where I need to be, when I meet that investor or when God give me the opportunity, listen, it only takes one day for your entire life to change.
Okay, so I'm not trying to be like super discouraging here, but I feel like what I'm gonna say is pretty relevant. I feel like there's this misconception that if you work hard enough, if you put your nose to the grindstone for a long enough time, eventually everything's gonna pay off. Even if you have to shave your whole face off in the process, eventually you'll be successful, and that's just not guaranteed. Now that shouldn't be a reason to not work hard or follow your dreams. I think everybody should do their best to follow their dreams and make the most of the life they're given. But there's also a point where you've got to reflect and be like, okay, I had my shot, I blew it, the stars will likely not align again. And that might sound like me being kind of mean, but I mean, let's really look at the facts here. This lady had a very rare opportunity where she got in front of millions upon millions of people basically overnight with a unique product, and in spite of nobody liking it and her getting ridiculed across the entire internet for many reasons, including the sauce being bad, which might be the most important one, but also her endangering people for not shipping it correctly, there being seemingly no control in how this is made, with the color and the consistency of the sauce constantly changing, with her public image going to absolute shit after she appeared on that talk show and she made a complete fool of herself. In spite of all of that, she still was able to sell her sauce to a distributor and get in the biggest store in America, and it still failed. Opportunities that people in your line of work dream about fell into your lap because of TikTok, and it didn't work out. Finding a different investor or a different distributor or talking to the right people, that's not going to change anything. You've proven over the last couple of years that the fault lies on you. You're the problem, Chef Pie. I'm sorry.
And now I'm just moving forward to greater things. I do believe that the pink sauce will be globally distributed around the world. I do believe that people in the world will be able to taste my amazing invention. I truly, truly believe, because the pink sauce was created for way more than just your taste buds, even though it tastes absolutely amazing and the color is beautiful and there are so many things that you can do with it. The pink sauce, dragon fruit literally healed me. Dragon fruit literally changed my entire life. And I'm going to share that journey with y'all.
Okay, we're really starting to get a little wacky here. The pink sauce is not just for taste buds, it's a fucking healing product now. The pink sauce turned my ass into a nuclear reactor. Maybe I bought the wrong version. Maybe instead of the healing version, I bought the evil pink sauce, because that shit did not heal me. I can guarantee you that. Damn near had to buy a new toilet.
But this is my mission on earth to help y'all, and y'all don't even see it. I went through so many dark times in my life, so many experiences that I never shared with y'all, so many things that I didn't open up to say. And somebody put a comment under my post where I was like, I don't give a crap or whatever, I don't give a monkey tushy and all of that, right? Like, oh, isn't it too late for you to say like you don't care? It's never too late for you to say you don't care. No, because before I could say I care, like I was taunted, I was going through so much that I didn't share with the world, that I didn't say.
Wow, I'm really proud of you, Chef Pie. You've done what is considered normal for 99.99% of humans on the planet. This is my biggest pet peeve with content creators, and I guess like anybody with a following, any sort of celebrity, I guess. When they say stuff like this, I just roll my eyes. Oh, you didn't share with your audience what you were going through during this, and that? Congratulations, you're a normal fucking person. Majority of the population will never tell the world of all of their struggles. Everybody has their struggles. You're not special because you keep your hardships off TikTok. That's just called being normal.
And so now I can say, I don't care. I don't care about their opinions. They could tell me to put the fries in a bag a million times. Thank you for helping me manifest, because I want like 5 different restaurants, okay? And we will be serving fries 9 times out of 10 in like 3 of the establishments. So I really, really thank you for bringing that into fruition for me, for the things to work out. Okay?
No, not okay. I'm actually pretty confused as to what was just said to me. So, 5 restaurants, that's the goal. Fine, that's okay. How the pink sauce ties into that, not really sure. 90% of the time, we're gonna be serving fries at 3 of the establishments. Okay, I see some of your business expertise coming into this one. That's an awful plan. What if I want fries and I come in on one of the 3 days out of the month that you guys don't serve fries? What are you gonna say to me? No, you don't get fries, come back tomorrow? What the fuck? Awful idea. Now, honestly, the rest of this video is pretty much just her lying over and over again. First, she says she's contacted Keith Lee, and then she immediately follows that up by saying, if you want to see Keith Lee try the pink sauce, please tag him. And those two things seem sort of counterproductive. Then she starts talking about how she knows that pink sauce is going to be a global phenomenon. She's going to be able to find it in every corner of the planet. How she has people writing her every day about the pink sauce. Just more of the same stuff we've heard before. And it's just kind of sad to see. She had this massive opportunity where if she would have just listened to some of the criticism she was receiving, the outcome of all this could have been completely different. But instead, we've gotten 2 years of zero accountability and this narrative that the reason the pink sauce failed is because everybody's out to get Chef Pie and she's been wronged at every turn. Anybody who's watched all this go down in real time knows who to point the finger at. Well, guys, what do you think? Is this the last we'll be seeing of the pink sauce lady? I think it might be. She said the pink sauce is not sold at all this month. I'm starting to think that I might genuinely be the only person on the entire planet who's bought the new pink sauce, and that really kinda worries me. Hopefully I'm not patient zero for some new strain of botulism or something, but hey, if I am, it'll make for great content. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free, it won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.